The European Union just slapped TikTok with a massive €530 million fine, that's about $600 million for data protection violations. On May 2nd, 2025, European Union's lead privacy regulator, Ireland's Data Protection Commission (DPC), dropped the hammer on TikTok, fining the platform €530 million for breaches of the EU's General Data Protection Regulation, known as GDPR. This isn't the first time TikTok has faced scrutiny from the Data Protection Commission. They were fined €345 million back in 2023 for mishandling children's data, but this time the issue is all about how TikTok handles user data transfers to China, where its parent company ByteDance is based. So what exactly did TikTok do wrong? Deputy Commissioner at the Data Protection Commission, Graham Doyle, in a statement said, TikTok's personal data transfers to China infringed the GDPR because TikTok failed to verify, guarantee, and demonstrate that the personal data of EEA users remotely accessed by staff in China was afforded a level of protection essentially equivalent to that guaranteed within the EU. As a result of TikTok's failure to undertake the necessary assessments, TikTok did not address potential access by Chinese authorities to EEA personal data under Chinese anti-terrorism, counter-espionage, and other laws identified by TikTok as materially divergent from EU standards. This fine comes after a 4-year investigation that started back in 2021. It is one of the biggest penalties ever handed out by the Data Protection Commission, trailing only behind a €1.2 billion fine against Meta in 2023 and a €746 million fine against Amazon in 2021. TikTok has strongly contested the finding, arguing that it uses the EU's own legal framework, specifically standard contractual clauses, to ensure tightly controlled and limited remote access. The company claims that the decision does not fully acknowledge the data security measures it implemented in 2023, which include independent monitoring of remote access and storing EU user data in dedicated data centers in Europe and the United States. The Data Protection Commission has given TikTok up to 6 months to bring its data processing into compliance. If the company fails to do so, the regulator will suspend TikTok's data transfers to China. Is the EU's €530 million fine on TikTok a fair punishment, or is the EU going overboard? Are you worried about your data on TikTok? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, my name is Nelson Kofi. This is the News God. Thank you for watching.